Hi guys! Hey folks, I'm Tina Hui with Follow Coin. We're here at the Future of Money and Tech conference in San Francisco, and we're here with...
Hi, I'm Scott Robinson. I'm the FinTech Director for Plug and Play.
So what is Plug and Play, for those that don't know?
Yeah, so Plug and Play is a global startup accelerator. We were early investors in PayPal, Lending Club, Dropbox, Zoosk, Credit Sesame. So we try and help startups get big quickly.
Wow. So how do you do that exactly?
Well, we've got a number of programs that help us accelerate startups, and it's not just early stage startups. So 5 accelerator programs. The first one we launched, Startup Camps, was for early stage companies. The program I run is FinTech, so FinTech startups. We have 3 other vertical specific programs: Media Mobile, Internet of Things, and Brand and Retail. And today I'm very excited to announce our partnership with our FinTech Accelerator with Citi Ventures and Intuit. So they'll be sitting as partners in our program, helping guide our startups to success.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yes, that is exciting. I mean, I only hear really good things from Plug and Play. So, I mean, you guys are doing an incredible job. You go in there and it's like, oh, this must be like CNBC. Monitors everywhere.
No, we've been very lucky, and we try and make the most of the opportunity. But yeah, Plug and Play, our headquarters in Sunnyvale, has about 370 startups. We look at startups all over the world. We're partners with Axel Springer in Germany, Abril down in Brazil, a few places in Singapore, like the co-founder with Michael Yap. And so for us, it's really going out and looking for the best startups in the world and bring them here to Silicon Valley.
That's great. What is the most exciting thing in FinTech right now?
Well, I think a lot of people are moving into the FinTech space. I mean, Apple Pay and tokenization is an incredible service. We see a lot of potential for disruption in general. I mean, a lot of legacy, large entities are looking for new startups and technologies to employ either in-house or to leverage some of their data, whether through an API or even using some sort of back-end platform that a lot of these companies are bringing about. So digital payments, digital banking, mobile payments, and security is a big issue in the space. So we're just very excited about that.
So what have you been thinking about Bitcoin?
Sure. So we launched a Bitcoin-specific accelerator program last March. We had 4 companies in the first batch. We made 37 coins in Purse.io. So those 2 have been very successful out of the program. Purse just announced they've raised about $300,000, so it's very exciting.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Purse.
Yeah, and the guys there, Andrew and Ken, are doing a really great job in creating this market-making solution. And, we're excited about what they're doing, and 37 Coins is out in the Philippines working hard at their product right now in Manila. But yeah, after that, we've got 2 companies in our program right now, so Bitwage and Pavilion. So this next quarter, we're going to launch this overarching FinTech program, which will have some Bitcoin and blockchain flavors, but it won't necessarily be the main focus of the program.
That's interesting. So, I mean, do you think that FinTech is just going to innovate a lot this year, or maybe in 2016?
Sure, I think 2015 is going to be a very exciting year. We've seen the rollout of Apple Pay and currency. A lot of kind of experienced companies in the space like PayPal are somewhat pivoting in the sense that they're now working with Bitcoin through Braintree. I think there's plenty of opportunity. It's hard to say what will happen in 2015, but I think you'll see a lot more relating to blockchain technology. A lot of people leveraging the ability to have a decentralized repository.
Not you think they're going to bring that in-house?
I think we've seen through IBM working on blockchain stuff. We've seen a lot of inquiries come through Plug and Play as to what can we do with the blockchain? How do we leverage this new protocol? Things like that. So yeah, I think 2015 might be the year of blockchain.
I think that's generally the idea. I think Bitcoin they're calling it Bitcoin 3.0. So, cryptography is kind of a fascinating thing. It's changed the way you look at the internet, right?
Sure.
So, what do you think is the main draw for things like big institutions like IBM or a bank, for instance?
So I've had a lot of conversations with different banks. A lot of C-level executives describing to me their kind of their doomsday scenarios, and so I can list a few. And one was death by 1,000 cuts. In which case, I think we're watching that happen now, where you're almost cannibalizing the services that are normally attached to a bank.
Right.
So maybe it's, and this is the second doomsday scenario, a lateral movement from a company like Google or Apple, which could create an overarching meta wallet, meaning that all your payment services are now within the Google wallet or within Passport and Apple. So yeah, a lot of these banks have their in-house innovation teams working hard at understanding what's going on in digital payments. As we watch infrastructure build out and perhaps even leapfrog in emerging markets, the ability to transact and store value on your phone seems to be a more and more likely premise. And I think moving in the next 10, 15 years, similar to what we saw in the PwC report about no brick and mortar banks by 2025, or at least changing the traditional banking paradigm. Yeah, I think that's a very real possibility.
That's so fascinating, I think, because, there's all this talk about smart contracts as well. And then you also get into the realm of what about security, right?
Sure.
And everyone's getting hacked now. Everybody. Sure. It's really scary. You're like, oh, if Home Depot and my bank is getting hacked and they're sending me a new card, what does that mean for us consumers?
Well, it's funny you should mention that. So in our branded retail program, we're partners with Home Depot and Sears Holdings. And a number of these companies, like you mentioned, had massive data breaches. And so security as it relates to payments, you see the tokenization model with Apple Pay. That's one way to mitigate it. And I think we'll see more solutions focusing on security, specifically within the FinTech area.
Oh, great. Well, I think we're going to have to stay in touch and maybe do a regular show with you on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're interested to learn more about our program, you can find us online at plugandplayaccelerator.com. Or if you want to apply, it's angel.co/plug-and-play-fintech.
The dashes,
Yeah.
So what did you think of Future of Money in Tech?
Oh, it's fantastic. A lot of our mentors are here speaking, so it's exciting to see them up on stage. And yeah, Brian has put together quite a panel for the Bitcoin side. I was bummed I wasn't up there. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's always great to see Sean and Adam here, and the community is closely knit. So there's plenty of efficiency for all of us right now.
So by us, you're talking about FinTech?
Yeah, us I'd say we're the kind of the three pillars in the space around here. So Adam at Boost, Sean at 500, and
you guys
what we're trying to do with Plug and Play. Yep.
Look at that, I'm talking to one of the three pillars. I know, well actually both Sean and Adam are advisors and mentors and follow the coin. So, and we just graduated from this.
Oh, congratulations, yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun. So I think FinTech is definitely the next wave of the future. And it's fascinating because I don't think they've innovated in finance in years.
Yeah, for us, we look at PayPal and we'd say that's probably that and Lending Club have been two major.
Or Square, maybe?
Sure.
Square,
we missed on that one, but yeah, absolutely. So there's plenty of opportunity if you're a startup out there or you have an idea. We'd love to hear about it. So
check that out. Go to Plug and Play. All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Tina.
Bye, guys.